saw in the Ride for Rohirrim in Lord of the Rings how it was never a man who would take out the Nazgul. Men in America haven't been able to feel their feelings in a healthy way. They have been told to be strong, use anger, and to be prideful of themselves, no matter how women treat them. That it's probably the woman's fault that they're not able to find a compatible partner. Not their fault. Not something they've done. Growing up here in Oklahoma, when I asked my father to wear rainbow pride in 2023, he said he felt like a black man in 1920s. He's a boomer, and I'm the oldest of Gen Z. I am 28 years old, and I'm so old that I saw Oklahoma, turn 100 years old. I'm so old that I watched the water turn the frogs gay. In the Ride for Rohirrim, we see that it was people lined up, ready to brave whatever storm came. Whatever enemy was in front of them, they would ride through. Ride forward with bravery, strength, and determination that you are on the right side of history. They rode bravely no matter as the arrows were notched. They rode bravely as we write bravely, as we speak bravely. I have health issues that make it really hard for me to eat. And it's hard for me to make these videos because I don't have a lot of energy. But I still have enough energy to stand up and say no. Because if we don't get through this wall, if we don't get through this line, then we are telling the people who have been on the other side suffering that it's okay. It's okay for you to suffer because I'm scared. I see those arrows being notched and I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get in trouble. In trouble with who? The bad guys? The ones who are hurting people? Okay, fine. You don't have to run with us. You don't have to write with us. You don't have to speak with us. You can sit your butt down and listen. Because a lot of us are tired of this. We are not tired of peace. We are not tired of protesting. We are tired of the people we are fighting from the inside. Because how are we supposed to get through this line if we are constantly being dragged back? If people are telling us, whoa, 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 you gotta do it right, you gotta do it perfect. You know what perfection is? White supremacy. White supremacy uses perfection as a tactic. Are you going to succumb to it? If we are going to get through this wall, if we are going to protect the people who've been attacked, trans Americans like myself, disabled Americans like myself, Hispanic Americans, immigrants, black people who have been fighting for their rights for far too long in America, indigenous people who don't deserve to have their land taken and destroyed anymore, who deserve to be able to have representation because they are sovereign nations in a giant nation that kept telling everybody, just hold on, let me push a little harder. I think if I push a little harder, you'll turn to a diamond, and then I can sell you. Because we've got a big white cat in the Oval Office. He's got eyes for little girls and Qatari sheets on the plane that he flies. With all of our money, it's not getting any more funny. It is scary to have courage right now. It's scary to do anything alone. We don't want to ruin what people are building, and we don't want to cause more harm to people who are on the other side of this wall. Because we know they will be blamed no matter what we do. Whether we do a good thing or a bad thing, they will just blame them. And that's not okay. It's not okay to blame innocent people for the crimes of the people who work in our Oval Office. It's not okay. It's not okay that the Epstein files are still not released. It's not okay that an Arizona representative has been kept away from her job for a month. It's not okay. And it's okay to be angry about it. If we don't feel our feelings in a healthy way, then we just throw the toxicity out there, and that will cause damage. It will cause problems if we don't sit with how we feel about things. Where it feels in our body. Does your stomach hurt? Does your head hurt? Are your eyes tired? Do your teeth hurt from grinding them at night? Is your body aching? Don't ignore it. Your body is the canary in the coal mine. If you ignore your own canary, then nobody can help you. Which also goes without saying that if there is someone saying they're struggling, fucking listen to them. People are not just breaking themselves in this economy for fun. People aren't starving for fun or for attention. People are struggling. And so for us to say, well, I just don't think you're trying hard enough. People just don't want to work these days. I still heard someone at Homeland saying that this past week. A manager. I told him off. I said, sir, I worked at ranches where I worked for $7.25 an hour, and I can tell you it has nothing to do with how hard we want to work. It has everything to do with the people who don't want to pay us a livable wage. If we can't buy groceries in your store, then what are we doing working for you? He had nothing to say. Because he saw me being disabled. He saw what I was buying. He realized that I was struggling. And so he just went quiet. And as I was walking out, he said, have a good day. And I said, right. It's not because we haven't tried hard enough until we've died working, right? I'm never shopping at Homeland again. It's making it pretty hard to shop places, but trading works. And we've got plenty of communities who have been growing gardens and creating amazing stuff. And there have been artists trading goods for decades. Artisans trading goods for generations. Capitalism doesn't get to stop us from living just because they are lording our resources above us. It's not their life. This isn't their nation. And they don't get to keep it.